Welcome back to MBT Footwear. Many of you know that MBT Footwear has been loved worldwide for 18 years for making walking and standing more comfortable. But did you know that MBT shoes can also be worn for important preventative strengthening and recovery exercise? Whether you're a newcomer to fitness or high-level athlete, we'd like to show you how you can get the most out of your MBT shoes. Let's start with fitness. While many walkers settle for a running shoe that works, MBT footwear was actually designed for the proper posture and biomechanics of walking. These shoes were made for walking, not just lifestyle walking, but fitness and conditioning walking as well. Are you training to walk a 10K or half marathon? This is your shoe. Athletes, trainers, physical therapists, and even professional sports teams around the world, like the Nankatsu Soccer Club of Japan, have incorporated MBT shoes into their preventative exercise routine. I'm joined today by two high-level athletes, Bree and Nick, who understand the importance of injury prevention. Today we're going to take you through a set of exercises that you can do in your MBT shoes to challenge the important set of muscles that protect your joints. Before we begin these exercises, you want to stand tall, shoulders back, eyes ahead. Let's begin with a gentle rock, forward and back, warming up the muscles in your feet, ankles, and calf muscles. In our next exercise, we're going to lift one leg up and draw circles with your foot while balancing on the pivot on the foot that's planted. With each of these exercises, start out with the amount of reps that you feel comfortable with and work your way up as you feel ready. Make sure to repeat the exercises on the opposite leg. Our next exercise is just going to be a simple knee lift while balancing on the pivot of your planted foot. Notice as you do these exercises, you're working both your large primary muscles and also the important stabilizers around your ankles, knees, and hips. Now we're going to change the angle and kick the foot out to the side. Again, trying to balance on the pivot on the foot that's planted. For our next exercise, we're going to raise the knee and reach the leg back. Raise the knee and reach the leg back. The movement and correcting you see here is your brain and body working together to figure out how to stabilize the joint. For this next exercise, we're going to do a common yoga pose called the warrior. You're going to reach your arms forward and one leg back. Eyes ahead, tight core, balance in the pivot of the planted foot. Now we're going to do a basic squat. Eyes ahead, shoulders back, squatting down. At the end of your set, you want to hold down and rock your feet forward and back, making sure you're rocking from the ankles rather than your body. In our last exercise, we're going to step our leg back into a lunge position and dip that back knee down to the floor, up and down. Make sure you're still balancing in the center of your planted foot in the front. At the end of this set, stay down and rock. Again, using your ankle to rock rather than your body. Balance and stabilization are an important exercise for injury prevention. Use it or lose it. Let's not forget about recovery. Attention to both training and recovery make for a smart and sustainable fitness routine. Factors such as sleep, nutrition, hydration, and active recovery allow us to recover so we can work hard when it's time to do hard work. As opposed to being sedentary after a hard workout, active recovery allows you to circulate your blood, flushing the lactate out of your muscles and delivering oxygen to the places that need healing. Typical types of active recovery would be easy walking, biking, or swimming. As a former competitive runner training 80 to 90 miles a week, I so look forward to my active recovery walks in my MBT shoes, pampering my achy joints, and taking the pressure off the heels and balls of my feet that so desperately needed a break. A recent study featured in Runner's World magazine discovered that marathon runners who wore MBT shoes for 3 days of active recovery post-marathon experienced significantly reduced fatigue, compared to 2 control and study groups wearing both trail and lifestyle shoes. I hope you're even more excited about your MBT shoes now and will take full advantage of all they have to offer your wellness routine. In addition to shoes, MBT footwear now offers a broad selection of compression socks and sleeves to further support the comfort and health of your feet and lower limbs during travel, exercise, and downtime. Choose also from a diverse selection of MBT insoles to customize the feel and extra support you desire. It's our goal to give you a healthy assortment of footwear options and care for you from the ground up so you are able to focus ahead towards your wellness goals. To find an authorized MBT dealer or to check on the authenticity of your product, please visit mbt.com. MBT Footwear, for the human movement.